Working with amateurs. That's what I'm working with. I deal with this stuff all the time. Anyway, I don't know if the mics are fine or not, but if you guys have like bleeding coming out of your ears, sorry. Anyway, we're back. We have all this new stuff set up.
You're in a good mood.
I was in a great mood until whatever. I'm not even gonna make a joke.
I'm fine.
Anyway, I have no idea about the volumes though, because we had to rebuild our entire machine because it crashed 80 times last week, 2 weeks ago, and all the volumes. I forgot to tweet that we're live.
Work with amateurs,
Take
like
over.
you said.
I know. That's what happens. Happens when there's one person here doing all this. And in Burbank, they got a freaking army of people working on the stream. Good thing I brought my computer so I can tweet. Anyway, hello. Welcome to Insomniac Live, where content is king.
Did you just come up with that?
Yeah.
All right.
What, do you think I had that waiting?
Yeah, locked and loaded.
No. No. You think I have anything locked and loaded? I didn't even tweet the stream, Thomas. You think anything was locked and loaded?
It was like 11 p.m. Sunday night, and you're like, welcome to Insomniac Live, where...
Content is king.
Yeah.
Tweet deck. Anyway, while I tweet, Thomas can go into the game and talk about stuff.
I'm in the game, and I'm talking about stuff. I'm Thomas. This is the game. This is stuff.
Hey, make sure you turn the volume down for the game, though.
How does it sound, y'all? For real?
Well, it's probably pretty loud, because it's probably using default settings.
It's pretty loud. Let's go pop. Let's go.
Just go like 30% or something.
Bam. Bam. How's that sound, y'all? Does that sound good? So, I've been playing a little bit of Black Ops 4. Black Ops I.
It's 4. It's not Roman numeral. It's not trying to be Roman numeral. You know that, right?
I'm memeing.
Not on my show.
But yeah, so I've been playing a little bit of this. It's been pretty fun. I thought I would only play Blackout, but honestly, I've played the least of that. I've mostly been playing the multiplayer, traditional like COD multiplayer stuff, and the zombies mode. I haven't played Call of Duty in a really long time.
So you're not a good test, is what you're saying.
Huh?
You're not a good test for this, is what you're saying.
No, what I'm saying is, like, I was really impressed with how much RPG stuff they've added to the zombies mode. I don't know if they've added that in previous versions of Call of Duty, is what I'm trying to say.
I think they have.
But it is crazy how much...
That's what I'm trying to say.
How much depth is here. But yeah, what do you think we should play? Y'all do.
Well, we know Remaster Resistance doesn't want Blackout, so let's play Blackout.
Okay. Sounds good. But yeah, just check this out real quick. This is like the create a class mode for the zombies mode, and it is crazy. There's 2 different like stories, and then you have like these are like perks. These are elixirs you can add. There's like different classes, different weapons. It's wild how much is there. And then actually in the maps themselves, there's just like so much depth. And like cutscenes, and you know, there's a ton of content in this game, and it has impressed me quite a bit over this past weekend.
Mm-hmm. What are you saying? What? All right, I'm tweeting. Here we go. Tweet. Hello, and welcome to Insomniac Live. Anyway, I don't care what we do. Let's do Blackout first, though.
Yeah, let's start with Blackout.
Just because I want to really stick it to Remaster Resistance first. How's everyone doing today? I'm not golf clapping. I'm not doing ASMR. What else am I not doing? Arm wrestling. I'm not paying attention, reading chat, listening to you.
There's no game sound that there's supposed to be.
There's no game sound.
Well, we'll go with it. Do you hear game sound?
Yeah, I hear game sound.
Well, then they're crazy. I don't believe you guys. I don't believe you. Who said it? Remaster said it?
No, I said it.
Oh, I don't believe you either.
Thomas, what's the latest Call of Duty you played before this? Probably Modern Warfare 2. So a long, long time. I might have played a little bit of Infinite Warfare, but I hardly remember it. I played Black Ops 1 and 2 a little bit as well.
How's this? It's refreshing the stream. Tell me if it's audio now.
They should hear a little bit of audio.
Why are we running 40% CPU when we're running with the GPU?
I don't know.
What are we doing here? What?
No audio.
Oh my gosh.
No game audio. How's the PC port hold up? I heard they put extra effort into it this year. Yeah, it's runs great. I have no issues with it so far. Even like the interface and stuff feels like...
Thomas, can you check and make sure your audio output is not from your computer? You're gonna have to alt-tab to the desktop.
Can we go... Can you change that?
Nope. Go to the audio output. To the sounds. Playback.
See Elgato.
Yeah, make it default. Disable everything else. Test. Test it. See.
Yeah, I mean, I hear that.
Okay. So then disable everything else. There you go. There you go. Disable all those. You gotta go quick because the game's starting. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna die.
Okay, you guys ready? Back to the game. Back to the game. How is it the Doom stream all over again? This is not even close to the Doom stream. Hey, we playing Fortnite?
Yeah. Oh no!
Honest. You didn't even make it to the ground and you're almost dead.
I was alt-tabbed.
You hear game... You can't yell.
Am I yelling?
If you're going to wear headphones, you're not allowed to talk.
Am I yelling?
You were.
Okay. Am I yelling?
This is why I don't like you wearing headphones on stream. No offense. I mean,
I'm
really offense.
I'm
actually.
pretty offended. Oh, I'm gonna die.
What the heck are you doing? Thomas.
Oh!
Can I get a ringer? Can I get a ringer to play this game?
Did y'all see that? That was awesome.
Anyway.
Hey, I got a fully modded gun. That was lucky.
Here's a question. Do you still have no audio?
No audio.
Well, then I don't know what's wrong with you guys.
Okay.
No one asked you. Stop talking from the back of the office.
Yeah, I'm not sure why there would be no game audio.
I mean... It's not... It's got to be set to system sound. I have it set to...
It's really, really low.
It's low?
So there is sound.
I just heard it.
So you were lying to me this whole time.
I can barely hear it. I had to literally, like...
Lauren? That's enough. Stop. Sit.
Trying to go 60. Alright. Y'all hear stuff?
Anyway, do COCK. Thanks for the follow. Back to the chat, because that's what matters here. Yes, we had Hell and a Raise. It was good. I've had that before.
Circle collapse imminent.
I just got an email confirming my first job, work experience really, in the IT industry doing test automation. It's at a TV streaming company called YouView. Wasn't expecting it. Well,
Congrats.
congratulations.
That's awesome.
Epic sues YouTubers for using and selling Fortnite cheats. Huh. Interesting. I'm going to put this computer back. I'm going to put this keyboard back that I didn't really need to mess with anything because the audio was there the whole time. And I'm going to sit back and read the chat and watch Thomas lose.
What if I win, though, Tim?
What if? Can't wait to buy this game at half price next year since I know it won't get $50 out of it at the time of year when Red Dead is coming out and everything else. Well, you know. Thanks for the follow, Breezy Baby. Why are my events not showing up in the bot, Thomas?
I don't know.
Thomas!
Why would I know that?
I didn't have these problems in Burbank. And you know there was a common denominator. I was in Burbank too. So, it wasn't me.
I was also in that area, so it's Thomas.
You were you weren't in that area. You weren't even nowhere near Burbank
I
half
was
the
in
time.
West Coast.
Can you turn the game down a bit? No. So New Game Plus tomorrow or no? No. Have you heard that RDR's 2 campaign is over 60 hours long? No. What else can I answer no
There's
to?
a person above me.
Hello there. Why did you include a Spider-Man UK suit, which no one asked for? You know, did anyone ask for any of the suits we put in the game? Honestly, I think it's awesome. I think it's cool. It'll be New Game minus. That's pretty funny. How is there still no audio? You guys are crazy. Autobato. I don't believe you. Why not? People ask for better, favorite better suits. Better suits is subjective, right, Thomas?
Yeah.
So, I think 2 things here. One, there's way more than 3 suits coming still because there's 2 more DLC drops.
I died.
And 2, Thomas just died. But 2 is, you know, if we put every suit everyone requested in the game, we'd be making a lot of suits. Because there's been a lot of different requests.
We'd never be releasing a game.
Yeah, exactly. We'd never be releasing a game. But I think the suits that we did show so far, because there's more coming, but the ones we did show so far are really cool. And actually, they look really good in game. So it's one of those things where there's some really cool looking screenshots that, you know, you haven't seen what they look like in game yet. So, are you watching or playing?
I was watching that guy kill me. That was so lucky.
You have to leave the match. It doesn't automatically make you restart.
Yeah, because like if you're in a team or whatever.
One of the things I liked about Black Ops in the past was that it was like boom, boom, boom.
Well, it does that in the normal multiplayer matches.
Yeah.
That's just for Blackout. Because in that game mode, there is reason to want to stay around.
Shall I ask you yes or no questions? Yes. See, you got a yes one out of me. Can't always. Kian asked for Spider UK. Can't always get what you want. No, but it's not like we don't listen to everything. I mean, there's been tons of requests for suits. So, you know, that's all I really say about it. The Scarlet Spider suit 2 is cool. Raptor's in the jar. Is it Jar or Jor? We know who you are. We watch your videos from time to time.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
In fact, sometimes people come up to us and say, Raptor said this is true. And I have to say, it's not true. You know, not because you have you're lying, but because, for example, this morning, the EU post versus the NA post had not false information, old information regarding when New Game Plus is coming. But you corrected yourself, so that's awesome. I appreciate it. Anyway, we have watched your videos before. What was I saying though before I said Raptor?
You know.
Oh, someone followed us, and my following event log is not showing up in my bot, so I'm sorry, but thank you for the follow. Grabo Glonk, thanks for the follow. I just joined to say I'm sorry if you already got this question, but why did the blog say New Game Plus would be tomorrow, but then changed soon again? Because the EU used the wrong post. It was an old post. They were not supposed to post that post. The NA post, the US blog, had the proper edited post. So that's why. It's not like we changed our minds at the last minute. How did you like Black Ops 4 so far? I don't know, because we just started playing. This is the first I'm really watching it. Are you supposed to kill that guy or what?
We're in the pre-match lobby.
Oh, I was going to say, that was... What is going on, Thomas?
Like I just stopped shooting a guy and start talking. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. I'm actually really impressed with it. And I would be... like this isn't necessarily a game I would be interested in. So,
What is Marcus Smith working on? Is it Resistance 4? No. You are absolutely right, but the fact that many people prefer Iron Spider comic suit and Sensational Spider-Man more requested and love more than the Spider-Man UK. I know, I get what you're saying. All I'm saying is two things. Two things. One, there's more suits coming. And two, there's more suits coming. And three, we can't put every suit in the game. I should have just said three things.
yeah, that is the number you counted to. Yeah.
Well, I should have said two things and just said there's more suits coming once.
Mm.
But I wanted to repeat myself. There's more suits coming. And two, there's also more suits coming.
There's a guy here. No, there's two people here. There's three people here.
I wouldn't mind playing the entire Spider-Man game with all cel-shaded. The suit was amazing.
You're amazing.
Twitchy gamer. They're not going to answer that. I did answer that. I said no. He's not working on Resistance 4. Does the Spider UK suit shoot out fish and chips from the web shooters? That would be cool, but I don't eat fish. So, can it shoot out like chicken tenders and chips?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Stop
Or
shooting me.
how about bangers and mash? I like bangers and mash.
It's a banger.
Huh? It's like a really
It's
good track.
Oh my god, Thomas. Put the headphones back on.
What's your version of a banger?
It's a sausage. It's a sausage. I don't know where it originated, Ireland or UK or somewhere over there. You guys tell me. You would know. You're all bangers.
I'm a banger.
I got called. What did I get called the other day on stream?
Huh?
I got called a bunch of Scottish terms, and they were hilarious. Like, you weren't even watching, so you don't even know.
Timdies.
No. There was like Scottish slang terms.
Timdies eating the tendies.
Like I'm going to. Yes, I know sausages originated from pigs.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Have you told that to somebody and then they've been like, "What? Are you for real?"
Plot
Blowing
twist
my
is
mind.
called. It isn't called Resistance 4. It's called Resistance bracket subtitle bracket. That would be a really weird name. Just imagine saying, check us out on Resistance bracket subtitle bracket.com. That'd be really weird. Remaster, you're confusing me. Yeah, a Mad Rocket. There you go. See, like they call me all these Scottish things, and it was hilarious. Actually, some of them were.
A Mad Rocket sounds a little
like
awkward.
No, trust me, a lot of them sounded awkward, but they're
Yeah.
apparently real. What was I said something about being a rocket and something else, and I was like, that's awesome, actually. It sounds like really cool.
I see. I vaguely, because I was listening to it, I remember hearing this, but I don't remember specifically.
Thomas says he doesn't care about you guys, and he just doesn't listen to the streams.
No, that's not true.
Oh, Absolute Weapon, yeah. They called me an Absolute Weapon.
Yeah, it sounds like a compliment.
Yeah, it does. It does. Anyway, we appreciate you Scottish folks. And all you other folks. I'm just saying, we had a fun Scottish slang. Because Sophie was on the stream, and Sophie's Scottish.
Yo, what's the spiciest meme right now? Tim, that's your area of expertise.
The spiciest meme right now would be... I had really good Indian food the other day. That was pretty spicy. Yeah. When I was in LA. I also had a really spicy chicken sandwich from Howlin' Ray's.
You know the Spider-Man meme that I saw that I really liked? Is the
You lost me at meme.
the one where they're going through all the suits, and it's like, it's from Key and Peele. They're going through the, like, hugging the suits that they like.
I showed you that.
Yeah, it's a
We
good
watched
meme.
that together.
I'm just talking to chat.
Well, you looked at me. You didn't talk to Chad. 6 suits, right? Because 3 for each DLC. There's at least
There's
a couple.
so many people here.
Yeah, I don't know the exact number of. I think we were shooting for 3 each DLC. Yes, so that would be 9 total. But that doesn't mean there's not, more or less. It's at least a new suit per DLC for sure. But I think we're shooting for 9. I mean, there is for sure 3 in the first DLC. And I believe we're shooting for 3 in all the DLCs. But as the DLCs are not finished yet... Thomas, don't die, please. You need to heal, baby. Heal. You missed him so bad. You shot it over his head, Thomas.
Calm down.
Kick, punch, shoot. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the DLC's not done. We're still working on them.
That was so bad.
Yeah, you're not doing too well.
I had that.
Although PC gaming is pretty hardcore.
It's...
Yeah, whatever. Blame the mouse. Just like you wouldn't let me blame the controllers.
You were trying... See, now you're giving me junk
Yes,
for it. But you were saying the same thing that I say.
Because I agree with you, but they don't. So I side with them. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the DLC's not done yet. Well, the first DLC is pretty much done because it's coming out soon. But the other two are not done yet. So things are going to change a little bit. We're still working on them. Any news you can share on future updates? There's one coming in November, one coming in December. That's all I can share. The names, I believe we listed them on that blog, the PlayStation blog. Memes are so 2010s. Yeah, exactly. I agree. What did I confirm? Oh yeah, the 3 suits. Play regular. No, I want to see him do better. He's got to get in the top 20 before we can switch.
Oh, I mean, that's just me camping.
So camp.
Nah, it's boring.
Okay, then get in the top 30.
I don't like doing that. Like, I like playing these games where you just, like...
Well, then you're not good at Battle Royale games.
Define good.
Top 10 all the time.
Well, so... To me, like, it's a good day if I have fun. So,
Okay.
I enjoy having fun.
They're not here to watch you have fun.
Okay.
So, the question is, are you going to play the game and try to win, or are you just going to go and get shot and plummet?
I reject your framing of that question. I reject that.
You can reject it all you want.
I
You
reject
just
it.
get smacked into the ground. Anyway, here's the deal, though. I will say this. I agree with you. I hate camping. I'm not a sniper either. I go in guns blazing. My KD be damned.
Like, I think the best way to learn a game is to play it, right? And so if you're not playing it, if you're camping, then you're not going to really learn how to react when a firefight happens.
But I will say, when you do camp, you learn a lot of other things, like how to put your fire out, how to use bug spray, where not to step, where not to go to the restroom.
Make sure you don't track sand into the tent.
Yes, those things you do learn from camping.
That's true.
I don't like doing that. Winning, I mean, that's the quote. Let's put that in the quote box for the bot. Why didn't Spider-Man cross the road? Because he can fly. Now that's what I call a great joke.
Thomas, one day I need to play this game with you and teach you how to kill people. I'm actually doing a pacifist blackout run, so it's okay.
Here's the question. I've never played this game. Do you think I can get higher than what you just got
Huh?
in my first run?
Yes, easily. Easily. I was like the second person to die.
Hey, Scarlet Heels is here. What is 9 is decent? IX is decent? Still undecided on Voyager of the Dead. You guys are having a side conversation. What about cover systems? What about cover systems? I'm not a believer in cover systems. I believe in guns blazing. Sometimes you stack up with your armor pills. You going to the boat? Why don't you go to that light like a moth to the flame?
Alright, I probably can't make it, but I'm gonna try it. Like, do you know what this is? This is like kind of one of the cool additions to the game mode. This is like gonna be a monster infested island where I can get special. Oh, there's a guy going there. I'm not gonna.
I don't get what you mean. What do you mean monsters?
There's be like zombies or something
So
like that.
zombies, not monsters.
Well, no, there could be monsters too.
Like what kind of monsters?
Like a big old
Frankenstein?
like not like a
Like a
like a
werewolf?
Silent Hill looking monster.
So that island, I don't get it. Why is that?
The light. The light just means, and there's also a special, like from the zombies mode, you know, the random loot box. That'll be there too, so you can random roll a weapon.
So it's only that section of the island?
It's only where the light is, and there's two different lights. There's a blue light and a red light, and I don't really know the difference. I think the red light is better.
But why do you,
the worst monsters, harder
why
monsters.
do you go there? Because it's better rewards?
Get the better weapons, yeah.
But you could be killed by a monster.
Yeah, you can only get like real world in this this universe, real world weapons in the world. But if you go to those islands, you can get like laser guns or crazy stuff like that, quirky weapons.
Okay. What?
Huh?
Let's look at the chat again. Fortnite or Blackout? Boom. A chat war has born. What about PUBG? You can't just say Fortnite or Blackout. Those aren't the only two games that are like this. What about not Clash Royale. What's the other one? Realm Royale. What about Royale with cheese?
Yeet.
I don't know. Personally, I like this because I like first-person games. I'm not a fan of third-person competitive games at all. So I personally don't enjoy Fortnite. No new game plus or golf clap. I'm just gonna start skipping your comments, Kian. I'm sorry. Like, I don't get it. Are you asking me to say one of those two things? Thomas, can you golf clap for Kian, please?
I don't know how.
I thought you liked them.
I do.
So golf clap.
I don't. I got
Do it.
these.
Golf clap and win the game.
I
Go.
got-
Ready? Do it.
Woo.
That's
did
not
it.
a golf clap. That's a woo.
I'm playing a video game.
Just do it.
No, I'm not going to do it. I will not be told what to do
But you'll try to tell me what to do.
because they've done it before and they appreciate you more.
That's true.
Yes.
Sounds like an excuse.
Oh,
I know.
mean,
Doesn't it?
that is an excuse, so that's why it sounds like one. Thomas, is the frame rate better on regular MP modes? I want to get this on my PC at some point, but I was struggling during Blackout Beta. I don't know. What kind of PC do you have?
Yeah, frame rate's fine for me. I run it at 144. It's
mean-
probably realistically more like 90 most of the time. But
I'm sure it's
right
not-
now it's running here at 60.
But that's because of the monitor. we're
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, it's because of the monitor.
But if we were running on that monitor right there, we'd probably get 144. I'm sure I'd get a true 144 at home. What kind of PC do you have, though? Because if you have a potato, it's probably not going to run at 144.
Yeah. I have an okay PC, but it is kind of getting a little bit older. It's around time for me to
Let's hear
upgrade.
your specs, Thomas.
It's i5. It's a 970.
i5 970?
Mm-hmm.
So basically a potato.
I mean, it's all right.
All right. It's good stuff.
i5 is fine. It's a 4600K. I
The
think.
Xbox One X controller feels really nice. I love the Xbox controllers. I 100% disagree that PS4. I used to love the Here's the thing. I used to love the PS3 controller, right? And I hated playing with the Xbox controller, the Xbox 360. And then we made. What were we made? I think it was during the time of Fuse. We were using Xbox controllers on our PCs, and I kind of got used to it a little bit. And then when the Xbox One came out, that controller was just like, holy crap, this feels so good. They got rid of the battery pack. The spacing was nice, and I have big hands, so the spacing was nice. And then I tried the PS4 controller, and I did not like it. It actually was the opposite. I actually had to teach myself how to use the PS4 controller more. Now I can use both pretty easily, and I like the PS4 controller. I just think the Xbox One, especially if you have the Elite controller, is like
Oh yeah, that
easily the
Elite
best thing
is
out
so
there. The
nice.
Elite controller is ridiculously
I,
good.
I really like having the sticks offset. That's my one gripe with the PS4 controller. The sticks are not
I
offset.
don't care about that. Like that's not what I don't like about the PS4 controller. There's something weird about it. It feels like too wide almost.
So for me, it's that the sticks are too close together and it's kind of wide. So, but if they were offset, it would feel less like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's a similar complaint.
But I will say when I'm on PC, if I'm playing a game, most of the time it's mouse and keyboard. However, I will use the Xbox controller to plug it in. I'm not skipping your comments. What? No New Game Plus and no Golf Clap. No, New Game Plus is coming. Golf Clap's not. What is TV in America like? That's a very open-ended question. I don't know what that means. Like, what? Can you ask something more specific?
What is TV? All I know is Netflix.
I can run this game on high at 60 frames a second. Nice. I'll practice more this weekend, but not a bad controller. It does fit in my small hands better. I have an i7 7700. Nice. That's a good one. I have a... What do I have? Mine's a 6900K. I think. It's a little... It's 2 generations old now at this point. But I have a 1080 Ti and 32 gig RAM and solid state. All solid state. So games run pretty good for me.
Are you serious?
No offense to anyone, but the DualShock 4 is the worst controller I've ever used. I don't know if it's the worst. I would say there's a lot of other worse controllers. I would say I liked the PS3 better than the DualShock 4, the DualShock 3. I probably like the DualShock 4 better than the DualShock 2, although they're similar. The 3 and the 2 are basically similar.
3 feels a little bit better, but yeah, they're pretty similar.
Yeah, and then personally, I like the DualShock 4 better than the Xbox 360 controller, but I like the Xbox One controller better than the the DualShock 4. So I would go Xbox One, and I'm not including Nintendo because they always have weird controllers for me. I would say Xbox One / Elite, DualShock 4, PS3, Xbox 360, and then everything else. And that doesn't include mouse and keyboard either, because I would put that up at the top for PC games.
I prefer the original NES controller because I've always wanted to know what it'd be like to play video games with a large domino.
Remember the original Xbox controller?
Yeah.
My God.
What was it called?
It was the
Duke?
Yeah,
The Duke.
it might have been the Duke, but that's what they call the NFL football too, so it's a little weird that they call it the Duke. But whatever. It is what it is. My graphics let me down slightly. I got a 1050 Ti. That's not bad. It's not quite a 1060, but it's not bad. Xbox triggers with DualShock bumpers. Actually, you know what? That'd be kind of cool. If you took the... I agree. I think if you... Well, I don't think the Elite has this problem. But if you did take the DualShock bumpers... excuse me. I was thinking thumbsticks. Bumpers at the top. I do agree. The DualShock bumpers are a little better because they don't click. But I do like the 360 or the Xbox One triggers. And I think the thumbsticks are slightly more rugged on the PS4. But that's what I was saying. The Elite controller doesn't have that problem. In game development, it's more important to have a i7 4.5 CPU or memory speed at... in actual development, I think you want to have better RAM.
I think it depends on what you're doing.
Yeah, that's true. If you're rendering out like cinematics or something, you probably want a good CPU. But like if you're just like working in art or multiple programs or just running the engine, I think RAM is slightly better than having a fast CPU. Because we don't have like i7 4.5 gigahertz CPUs. A lot of us don't. But we do all have 34 or 32. Some people have 64 gig RAM, and it's usually pretty fast. I think the new PCs they're building are 64 gig RAM with 3000. I believe.
Go get a kill, Tim.
Love how we're still playing Blackout. I love it too, Master. I'm waiting. Is this? Did you start over?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Well, what did you get to? What's the highest you've gotten to?
I wasn't paying attention. 30 something, I think.
30 something. Let me retweet the tweets. Tweetsy Railroad. Cause I want to let people
that
know.
gun. I didn't realize it was a like single reload.
Retweet with comment. Still.
All right, we'll play a different mode.
DRE.
What? Are you getting Fallout 76, Thomas? Maybe. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe.
Still DRE, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Y'all forgot about Dre?
Now you know what I'm talking about. Sorry. There we go, I tweeted it. Okay.
What should we play, zombies or should we play normal multiplayer?
Do zombies.
Okay. Zombies is, like, cool, man.
But also, do they have the dude with the 2 spikes still? You know, the guy who jumps up and slams the spikes in the ground, does the shockwave?
I don't know.
Tell me, Remaster, do they? Because I will say, play IX. That's what Scarlet Heels was doing. Which one should we do, guys?
This is like a gladiator thing.
No, they know. They've played. They're all experts.
I'm gonna do beginners.
Oh, really?
Well, I haven't done this one. I've only done IX like twice.
Do I strike you as a Call of Duty fan? Yes, you do, actually. You strike me as a first-person shooter fan. But listen, so Black Ops 3, I was the dude with the spikes. The class, whatever class that was. I forget what class that was. And I would play with a couple buddies of mine, and they would only do hardcore. And hardcore, there's friendly fire. So, and you know, and when you're playing friendly fire, you get banned, or you get kicked out if you. I think it's three friendly fire kills or something like that in a game. So anyway, I was chasing this dude from me. He was like running away. He didn't see me. I was running, and I had my super. And the super is you jump up in the air and you slam the spikes down. It like just shoots out a shockwave and basically kills everyone around you. So I'm chasing this dude down, and again, there's no map, no mini map, and friendly fire.
And this is zombies.
No, this was just regular hardcore mode.
Okay.
And I was chasing this dude down, and I'm like, I'm gonna get him. And so I hit my super, jumped up in the air, slammed down on top of him, and wiped out my whole team because they were all running behind me. So immediately I get kicked out of the game, and it was like, what happened? He just disconnects you basically. It's like,
That's funny.
it was awesome. So anyway, I had to wait like 5 minutes and then rejoin. But anyway, I like that class because it was fun to jump down on top of people and just slam the spikes and just take them all out. That's why I'm wondering if they have the class.
Well, they got these like gladiator people.
I don't get it.
There's like a story, man.
But like, how
I don't
does
know.
that-
I just
I
jumped
just
to the
don't
middle
get
of
how that fits in within the Black Ops universe.
it. Yeah,
It feels like zombies is like a separate thing.
they make it kind of is. It's kind of like their single player mode. It seems like.
But it like doesn't even fit the title of the game Black Ops. They should just make Call of Duty Zombies.
I think it's like Portal and blah blah blah. I don't know. More content's more content. I'm very happy.
I'm
about
not
it.
complaining about that. I'm just saying
Sounds a
it
little bit like it.
Feels a little. Although they did do the Black Ops mode with the presidents. Although that felt a little
you
more
dumb, stumbling cadavers.
on
You're all headed
brand.
for the morgue. This time.
Anyway.
This is actually the same map I've already played.
Hold on. This does not feel like a dream. Are we actually here?
Wait, James handles Insomniac Twitter, right? James is one of the people that handles it. Yes, I also handle it. That's why I can tweet.
Oh dear. It's going to be
I'm
like
gonna turn it down a little bit.
Planning on getting a new motherboard, CPU, and RAM. Thinking of an Asus ROG Hero DDR4
Puke-soaked arena that I absolutely have to.
i5. Well, here's the thing.
mortified, like the poor
I don't know the
souls on our
cost difference between an i5 and an i7, but if you can somehow swing an i7, I would do that.
The audience revels in our plight. We are just...
GTX engine too powerful for my LGA one.
They want us to fight to the death.
Oh, I see.
Then they will cheer.
Yeah, I got, I think I have DDR4 3000, or no, mine's 3200 maybe. I forget what I bought. This isn't Nintendo, Thomas.
It worked. There was something in it.
Haven't seen around lately, not in the
All
Durham
their
shoes
riddles and
anyway.
defeat all their warriors.
Who haven't you seen
The
around
doorway
lately?
will be
James?
opened. Fuck! Why did he have to be right? Why did he have to be telling the truth?
I wish
The 1060 is pretty good. I have a 1060 in
More
this
of an
thing.
idea what to
There's a
expect.
1060 in my laptop.
But I do love a woman who is
This has got a 1060, I think it's got a 7700, and this has 32 gig of RAM too.
We are dropping some frames right now.
So when I was playing Overwatch on it the other day, it really wasn't that bad. Because I played in Burbank Thursday, we played Overwatch, and I was playing on my laptop.
Scream at someone who gives a shit.
Is the Swole Atom suit basically the Velocity suit? I don't think... If Swole Atom was wearing a Spider-Man suit, somehow I don't think it would be the Velocity suit. By the way, I haven't been announcing all the people following. Literary Cringe, thanks for the follow. My event log's not working for some reason, so I haven't been able to see all the followers.
They are faster than they look.
I don't know what you're doing. So you get out of the arena, you go into the house.
Well, you go into the dungeon.
The house.
The dungeon?
The house.
The dungeon.
That's what I said.
Yeah, the dungeon.
Yeah, the house.
Yes, the dungeon.
Did you cut your banner yet? Scarlet Heels doesn't strike me as a Call of Duty fan either. I'm glad you are. What do you play on, Scarlet?
Whoa, buddy.
I think you probably already answered that, but I'm curious what system you play on. You guys have GeForce Experience on your PCs? We do, yes. Marcus, thanks for the follow. It's the easiest way to update drivers, but we don't have to use it. It's just built into, the drivers and stuff when you install them.
Mouse feels so weird.
I do decide to skip your messages, Remaster. I miss World at War and Black Ops when the story was hidden in the background through Easter eggs and subtle lore hints. These days, they're spoon-fed the story. My favorite Call of Duty is by far Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 1. And that pacing and story were awesome. And then they kind of took it to a new level with Modern Warfare 2, a level I didn't really like in terms of the single player. It was just too much.
Yeah, it's too
thrown in your face. Like you
go.
Yeah, it was like go. There was no pacing, right?
Yeah.
And then that's kind of where the series went from there. I did enjoy Black Ops, and I think Black Ops. I don't remember Black Ops 2. I think I didn't play the story of Black Ops 3. I only played the multiplayer, and I haven't played a lot of the other ones. But I did enjoy the multiplayer of all the Modern Warfares and the Black Ops. But for me, I really liked Call of Duty 4 story, and I was kind of sad that they kind of went away from that.
I didn't realize this was one of those boxes. I'm mad.
What does that mean?
It's like the random chest, so you get it.
Why are you mad?
Because I just spent some money.
Why didn't you take the gun out of it? Isn't it a better gun?
It might not be, but that one was.
I'm kind of confused what's going on here. Why is there a hammer? What does the hammer do?
A drop.
Does it hurt him?
No, it's an upgrade.
So
it's
hammer
like
don't hurt him? Okay, just making sure.
It hurts me too.
That was a good one. You gotta like it.
I miss my
You're the one who said no.
The world through
You-
that lens is far less obvious.
Sorry, I skipped. Playing on PS4, but normally an Xbox player. Cool.
There should be ammo everywhere.
Time, yes, this would be absolute best game. Modern Warfare 1 is by far the best.
What does that do?
I don't know, find out.
I can't pick it up. What does the skull do?
It means ha ha ha, you get nothing.
It probably does.
You get a crap sandwich.
You're a crap sandwich.
Is the Titanic map for zombies out yet?
Uh-oh.
I don't know what that means.
You just got one.
Modern Warfare 2 is the best story? I don't know, I disagree. What I didn't like about... I kind of liked some of the settings of Modern Warfare 2. I just hated the fact that it was just like bullets in your face, bullets in your face. Oh, you're seeing red, you're just bullets in your face. And what the first one did well was the pacing. You had the nice slow sniper missions. You had that mission where you had to account for the wind and the curvature of the earth and snipe that dude. That was like awesome. You're climbing through the bushes, there's like guys walking past you. Like it just felt ups and downs. There was the crazy set piece moments, and then there was the slowed down combat. Any plans for a Skyrim stream? Not really. I mean, that game's been out for years. I was in Burbank when that game came out. Did you say you only played multiplayer in Black Ops 3? I thought you said you weren't going to get Black Ops 4 because it's like... I did only play multiplayer in Black Ops 3, yes. And I didn't... I got Black Ops 3 from a friend at Activision, so... I didn't go out and spend $60 on the game. But I started playing the story, and then my buddy jumped on, and then we played multiplayer, and then I didn't play it that much, so yes, I never finished the story of Black Ops 3.
Damn it.
But I don't have time for multiplayer games anymore, really, except for on stream. And now that I know Thomas has it, I don't need to buy it, you know?
I'm sure no one wants to see
Yeah, I can screw up Thomas's KD.
Come, my darling.
The hammer fixes all the map's boarded areas, like immediately.
And kill everything inside.
Yeah, I believe so.
Would a 960 Ti be a bottleneck with an i5
They are loving it.
2500K?
It's just a big cockfight to them.
Well, would it be bottlenecked?
I understand
Probably.
you now.
An i5
I'm
2500K
sorry,
seems
From
really
time
old.
to time, your English phrasing
I
is,
wouldn't. In fact, it might be below min spec for a lot of games, so I would definitely check the min specs, because 960 Ti, I don't think is a min. I think that's above min spec for most modern games. It might be right at min spec for most modern games, but the i5 2500K probably is not min spec. It probably doesn't even have all the features that you need, like DirectX 11, 12, all that stuff. And before you say, I have DirectX 11 or 12 installed, you need to make sure your CPU supports the feature levels at its core. Titanic is a playable map in Black Ops 4 Zombies. No, I know, I get it. I don't know anything about when it's releasing and not. So I have no idea if it's releasing. What'd you get? Get it. Oh, you didn't see? That means nothing. That means all your friends took the weapons and nothing was left for you.
I'm mad, dude.
Because did you see the weapons? There was 1, 2, and then people ran over there. And then by the time you went to go grab it, it was the skull.
It means the box is dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they grabbed them first.
Yeah. I'd already gotten a weapon from it, though.
Level 6.
Okay, so
Here's the thing I do like about Call of Duty.
like history.
That a lot of other games
Specialties,
don't
right?
do
History?
really well. It's the progression.
Even if
Like,
it's just because
you're always progressing.
Oh, yeah.
You're always leveling up. You're always upgrading a gun or doing something. And a lot
Super
of
well
multiplayer
done.
games nowadays don't have that. Or it takes forever to level up. And when you do level up, you get, like, nothing cool. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see my basketball tweet? I don't know. Did you tweet me? I am not following the Insomniac Twitter right now, so if you tweeted Insomniac, someone tweeted me Nathan Hale. We'll play Resistance 2 again.
Oh, you're losing that hand now.
This is why you play consoles. Why? Oh, because of the hardware we're talking about? I don't know. I feel like my CPU is a couple years old, but my GPU is not. But like, I feel like I future-proofed my machine for at least 5 years. So I'm not too worried about it. I mean, I basically am getting a console cycle out of my.
I overthrew a government and liberated a nation. Who are you to
But I
call
understand
me,
what you're
eh?
saying. But even my PS4 and Xbox One, I need new hard drives for them. They're too small. Get external hard drives, upgrade your controllers. So yes, it's not quite PC gaming, but there's a lot that goes into console gaming now that wasn't back then either.
Best be ready for anything.
My lady friend Griselda used to call
Do
me.
you do water cooling or air cooling? I do air cooling. I haven't done the water cooling.
They go down quick.
I have a dual CPU fan and then a dual cooler, and then I think I have like 4 fans on top of the ones that come in the CPU. My machine never gets too hot. Not where it's sitting now.
Resolve?
Did you ever play
Right.
SSX 3?
Let me tell you
Did you, Thomas?
something.
I played SSX way back in the day.
Tricky? Is that Tricky? Yes, I played Tricky.
Is 3 tricky? Is that the one on PS2 or PS3? I don't know. I played it. I think the last time I played it was probably on PS2. I might have played it on PS3. I don't remember.
Calls the champions of Raw.
It's pizza time. You have pizza in Scotland? I think I asked that last stream. I feel like you ate pizza last time too. So you guys just keep going, right?
So in addition
Yeah.
to walking around
How are
and
you
eating
in
people,
first
they're
place?
flame
No, you're not. You're in
retardant,
second
too.
place.
Yes.
Oh,
Where do you,
now
where do you
you're
see a place?
Your points.
Oh, it's not like that though.
Yeah.
Just means I have a bunch of bank points I haven't spent.
Whatever. By the way, I gotta go in 8 minutes to that meeting. So you keep playing
Yeah, until I die, and then we'll end the stream.
Applause! Music to my ear.
until you die. What happens if you die before I have sleep?
And then we'll end the stream.
Pizza only exists in North Carolina. No, I didn't. Scuba Steve, man.
That guy's
Scuba
down.
Steve. That's exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. I can't see your messages. I don't see automod. What else? What else? What else can I talk about in the 8 minutes I have left? What did you just inject your ally with?
Adventure
Revive
Steroids? Was that
serum.
HGH?
Yes.
They had that back. They had modern weapons back in ancient Greece
Oh shit!
for Sparta. What was that?
I mean, it's one of my skills or whatever. You have to buy them. I think it's uh oh, I threw a grenade.
What does it do? And why are you not using it?
I got it. So it's like if I die, I don't die.
If I die, I don't die.
Yeah. That's the scientific explanation of it. It's
So you
really
cheat, it's a cheat death,
Is that
Yeah.
you?
and you used it.
no. I mean, I have it on. I just haven't died yet.
We're not really using it.
What does that do?
Yeah. So blew everybody up. You've never played zombies, have you?
I haven't played zombies since Black Ops 1. That's what I'm saying.
But this
And
is
it-
very similar to Black
and-
Ops 1. Like that.
Well, there was
stuff.
no nukes. There was no little nuke things. That
Yeah, there
popped
was.
up.
Yeah. Pretty positive there was.
Not when I played. It was only time I played was when it was like Richard Nixon and whatever. I didn't play beyond.
Yeah, I think that's
the
the
presidential one.
first one.
Yeah, it was one of the first ones.
Yeah.
And I don't remember there being.
I believe
like,
there
a
was. I
nuke
could be
power.
wrong. I could be wrong. Chad, am I right or wrong? Was there a nuke power up in the presidential zombies mode map?
It was it was way more, less in depth than this.
Yeah.
It was like, you know, you board up the windows, you shoot, you get a couple upgrades for your weapons, but there wasn't a whole lot of
There's tons.
all these different.
There's like
things
secret
going on.
endings. There's like so much.
Well, you know, I applaud them for when you're paying $60 for a multiplayer only game.
Exactly.
They put a lot of content into it, so I applaud them for that. And I appreciate that. It's just not something I could get into right now because I know Red Dead's coming up, and that's going to consume all my time. Plus the Spider-Man DLC,
Yeah.
which comes out Tuesday. So you can play the heist before you play Red Dead Redemption. PlayStation services are down. Does anyone know anything about it? I do not. I got out of zombies at the right time. Black Ops was the golden age.
Did you see glory in the arena? Look what a gun with some bullets is just a big paperweight.
Is this what you're gonna do after again, Thomas?
No.
Why?
Possible he is
I got plans.
If I was you, my plans would include this.
My plans do partially include this, and they include Persona
I
as
would,
well.
you know what I would do? I would sit down, might put some clothes on, might not.
Yeah, that's
Pour some bourbon or a nice beer.
some warm milk.
Bourbon or beer.
Warm
and
milk.
then I would just like play this all day over
Yeah.
the weekend.
It's really good, man. If you want to play, let me know. Like, for real.
No, I gotta leave in 4 minutes. We can just do another stream. I mean, they're easy.
Yeah.
They're easy. I mean, Burbank's gonna play at some point too. Maybe we should. For the heist, will you be able to play the DLC after the main story or during? I honestly don't know.
All right,
I believe.
Calcium. Let's see what you got.
I don't know how it's gonna work. Honestly, I don't want to speak wrong. I've only played it after, obviously, so I don't know what happens if you haven't beaten the main story yet. But we will confirm that for you at some point. And that's a good question. I will ask. What's your favorite Fallout game? I've never got into the Fallout games. Last time I really played a Fallout game, I played 2, which was like the isometric one. And then 3. I started playing 3, and then I just didn't have I only had it on PC, and my PC couldn't run it really well, so I didn't finish playing 3. I didn't only have a PC, I just didn't buy it on console, I guess is what I'm saying.
These axe throwing guys are intense.
How far into Persona are you, Thomas?
I've beaten. I think I'm on the 5th palace, 4th palace.
Do you guys have?
I'm at the food corporation part.
Do you guys have a ghost that haunts your dev studio? I don't believe so. This is only like a 5-year-old building, so. Can you answer my question about Ratchet & Clank Crack and Time scroll up a bit? I can't scroll up. Can you just ask it again? Please? I only got 2 minutes, so. You're supposed to pick a Super Swole Atom arm in Discord. There's already a lot of pics of Swole Atom in Discord.
Yeah, Remaster, after we were talking in Discord the other day, I just went and beat that last palace and
He filled my head with his tall
progressed a
tales.
bunch.
Every service is
So
down.
indoctrinated that I actually
On
believed
PlayStation?
him.
Maybe we should just keep playing. If PlayStation's down, and maybe Xbox will be down, then we're the only ones streaming the game on PC. Somehow I doubt that. 'Cause,
Yeah, I doubt that.
like Dr. Disrespect or somebody's playing it.
Somebody way better at this game.
Yes. What do you think of the Fox Disney merger?
Oh, wrong button.
I think I'll be interested to see what they do with the IP. Are you gonna ask that question again? Oh, can you answer the question? No, ask the Ratchet Clank question. I gotta leave. Ask it. Ask it. Hey, here's the keyboard you're gonna need for this one. To stop the stream. Is Insomniac going to have Ratchet in Smash Ultimate? We don't own that Ratchet, so we don't put Ratchet anywhere. Sony is the one who licenses Ratchet. How are you not burnt out yet? I've been wanting to finish it, but I just can't bring myself to do it.
Talking about Persona?
I've heard a lot of people have stopped playing that game.
What game?
Persona.
Oh,
Okay, here we go. So
I'm enjoying
this
it.
might have been asked before, but when you made Ratchet & Clank Crack in Time after you released it, immediately start working on a sequel or what? What was the sequel to Crack in Time? No, because Crack in Time, after Crack in Time was All for One, right? And Crack in Time came out in 2000 and... When did Crack in Time come out? 2009 or something like that.
Sounds-
And then All for One didn't come out until like 2013. And All for One was the first game done with the team in North Carolina. So, no, we definitely did not work straight into another game after Cracking Time. Anyway, I gotta go to a meeting. Thomas is gonna finish up. Let us know what you want to do on Thursday, if you want to keep playing more of this, or if we should play Resistance 2.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, see ya.
Bye, Tim. Oh my goodness.
Double
Oh, watching
points.
Tim try to exit the our little streaming area was pretty funny. He had to like duck under some lights and stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to look at chat while I'm playing, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to do my best and keep up with the chat and kill some zombies and not die. Lauren, tell Thomas to get good. Lauren, get good. Ah, tables are turned. I don't think Lauren's actually over there. Get Lauren. I think she's working. She's busy.
Still good, sir. When I launch that boil on your neck. You are making me angry.
Insomniac Games, have you guys tried Firewall Zero Dawn yet? If so, what do you think? I don't know what that is, so no. I have not, at least. Maybe other people in the company have. This gun you use sounds like a pea shooter. If I was going to criticize one thing about the game, I think some of the sounds could be a little bit better. But it's a very, very minor criticism. Most of the time they're pretty good. But yeah, it does sound kind of weak. Now that you pointed out. Give me that.
Full power.
Thanks to yourself, Cuckoo.
Woo! So much stabbing.
Basically, Firewall Zero Hour is Rainbow Six Siege in VR. That sounds awesome. That sounds really fun. I'm a big Rainbow Six fan, especially back in the day, and Siege is pretty cool too, although I don't play it as much as I should, but I enjoy the game. 1 month the next year I'm going to buy all the VR games I missed and play through them. Yeah, VR's really fun, man. I enjoy it. What's this all about? Ooh, portal? Oh, I said it. Oh, I gave him my gun. Oh, that was a bad move. Mistakes were made, fam.
You know, I'm surprised these work so well.
Hijo de tu madre. You scratch like a rabbit
I don't know what I'm doing, y'all.
Insta-kill.
Better still be alive. If I've missed my chance to give him hell for all of this, I'm gonna kill whoever killed him.
I will need more money to grease.
So what happened to the gun? I lost my gun? I'm bad, y'all. I think I was like to upgrade my gun, and I just didn't grab it in time. Sucks.
Care home to care home.
Pick up your gun, you level it up? Yeah. My bad, Billy. I messed up.
You know, I tried to help. At least I think I did.
I
Sometimes.
paid the machine 4K to steal my gun. Yeah. Professional
Didn't I?
video game player right here. This is an Elite Gamer stream, only for Elite Gamers. Please turn off the stream if you're not an Elite Gamer. Thank you.
Fucking ghouls are everywhere. Anyone else want to get grabby?
Yes, my jumping.
Tim went to
Come to the
a meeting he had to go. Oh, buddies. Let's be friends. Friendship.
Consider yourself Hammurabi.
Friendship. Take my friendship.
Sorry, mate, not today. You feel free to try again. Ow! I know blokes who pay to get slapped around like that. Right now I pay them to trade places with me.
To think this is how he
Yeah, that sword and gun thing looks cool. Is that like an ultimate? Yeah, every class, well, so it's not even like that. Like, it's kind of weird, or, class creation system, but it's cool. But yeah, that's one of the ultimates, I guess you get to pick from. And it's on the bottom right-hand side, the leftmost icon. That is it. The green bar at the top, that's my charge.
Son of a bitch!
Shoot.
Not good. Feeling much better now.
Look at this mess, eh? Where is the giant or a bra or so sorted? Whatever.
What are the chances this will be 2 hours? Slim, because I'm going to have to go back to work eventually. So, if this lasts way too long, I'll just end it. With Thomas at the helm, 0%. That's hurtful. I'm a real-life human being. Thomas reads the most recent messages, and that's it. Well, it's hard, because I'm playing a video game. Cut me some slack. Thomas, can you do team death match before going? Please, just one game. I'll jump into one. I'm going to go ahead and end this pretty soon. And I'll jump into one. We're not going to play a full match, though. That's going to take way too much time. Thomas would make
Another brawler with pointy knife.
a co-op captain.
One's never enough.
Yeah? You can't leave the game early. This is the worst teammate to do that. Yeah. Yeah, make me feel bad. Don't guilt trip me. Ugh, you're right though. I'm upset about it. I might be letting these people die right now. No, I'm gonna save them. So I can kill these guys. Oh, whoa. Give him the old okey doke.
You are a proper gentleman, Mr. Delacroix.
No!
Mark that one. Return to sender. Look, I can mend your wounds, but you had better help me get your giant ass up off the floor.
Are you looking forward to Halloween? All caps, exclamation point in the triplet, and question mark doubles. Yes, I am. I'm very excited for Halloween. I love Halloween.
That's what mindless rage gets you. Mindless death.
We should stream Mighty Number 9? Maybe not.
Decapitation, dismemberment. This must be a trip down memory lane for you, Bruno.
The violence of my past is where it belongs. The past. This is a fight for survival.
Don't worry, Thomas. You can do it once for the stream.
The man in the mask seemed rather ominous. Very determined to beat this game. Use us to complete it. All I know is points. Oh, you spirits. I don't care what everyone says. You're tops in my book.
Stab, twist, and death. You just had to be a problem.
All right, I got a cool person gun. Gun for cool people only. It's the elite gamer gun.
You seem to be avoiding us. Why do I hate shooting these tigers?
Thomas, get good at Fortnite. Nah, I'm okay. I'm chilling. It's so flippin' dark in this area. That reminds me of the Hip Hopopotamus and Rhymenoceros by the Concord song. for some reason. It's a good song. I remember the original zombies in World at War. It wasn't nearly as popular back then. Yeah, well, they've made it so much better. At least, I think they have. I would appreciate if y'all would relax. You know, zombies just don't know how to relax, y'all. Call of Duty World War II is so much better than this. Really, I'm really enjoying this. World War II didn't interest me too much. Wrong, Thomas. They made it worse. Yeah, you know, opinions and all. I would submit the argument though that I think probably the majority opinion is against you by the nature of it being more popular. Hold F for Brazen Bull.
Looks like someone's already wrapped up some.
All right. The original Zombies was so good. World at War came out between Call of Duty 4 and World War II and was popular since everyone was playing Call of Duty 4. Yeah, I remember I played a little bit of World War. I think of my friends and stuff.
What was that now? You're sorry?
So how do I activate my bull? Oh, oops.
Tastes like liquefied asshole.
I didn't even realize that was a thing. And he said some dirty words, and I'm upset. Infinity Ward is making this year's COD. If we don't get it at Modern Warfare 2 remaster, I will riot. Oh, I lost control. Briefly.
Shaw, you're an expert on ancient languages. Did you notice the writings carved upon the floor when we arrived?
To be perfectly honest,
Howdy, hey ho. Not much. Oh, you're not talking to me. Wow, you guys playing zombies. Do the Easter egg. I don't know it. But please don't spoil. I'd appreciate it if you didn't spoil. That guy got wrecked. Never saw it coming. I'd appreciate it if the zombies didn't attack me. Just trying to live my life.
Getting a bit sloppy now.
oh, was that a pat on the back? Right back at you, mate!
Hey, Padre de Plaga!
I won't understand
Back
you.
for more
Thank you.
humiliation?
Appreciate you. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die.
Come, my friend. Let's go save.
These things always have some weak spot, some vulnerability to exploit. Hello? Wait beyond! My ammo situation's getting a bit dodgy.
Dude, I messed that thing up, and it was like not gonna die. Dude, this is crazy right now. Oh, fire sale. I forget what that does, but I think it makes everything cheaper.
10 pesos. They won't last long.
Bye, whoever left. Dova,
Do not be afraid. Go into the light.
you have a good day too. Thanks for being here. Why don't you make a Spider-Man suit? Asking real questions now. Uh-oh. I didn't pay attention and now I'm gonna die. Oh!
Oh, bullets, you're always leaving me.
It's like the luckiest insta-kill ever.
Oh, Dios. Bruno, was that you? You must be doing something right.
Will you guys at Insomniac ever play with the fans? Yeah, we do that from time to time, but I mean, I think it's in limited capacity. Like, generally it's like regulars. There's no hard fast rules though. Generally it's like regulars. Like, I think the main thing we want to avoid is just somebody coming in and doing some like stay-in or doing something really questionable. So, I like to get to know people a little bit. At least that's how I feel about it. But we don't make a habit of it. But it has happened from time to time.
This is no time for a break, Bruno. Get back to work.
Merci. Now,
I'm not going to do it today, though.
these pieces together. I must say, this armor is very uncomfortable. But I suppose most gladiators died before they chafed. My scepter is ready.
That was crazy. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, what up? What up, buddy?
First you, then whoever stole my
That guy's still alive.
I get the feeling you are.
How is the round over and this guy's still alive?
That wasn't so hard. I am very proud of mine. Remind me to tell you of my
Jeez,
experiences during the
could you
Battle of
chill?
Juarez.
Would you continue the story? I will swiftly remind you are capable of. You all die now.
Okay. Now I'm in the big leagues.
Double points.
Such a bad guy.
Fire.
brought some catnip?
No more beggars, s'il vous plaît.
We get it.
Where's the light, you rats?
I don't suppose you lot have antiseptic down here?
That's another guy's ultimate, that scepter thing. It like slows people and does a
Burns
bunch of
these
damage.
bastards. Doesn't it?
If you ever play Paladin, it's kind of like Grok. Huge fan of you guys and your work. Now, I admire Insomniac team even more, as I absolutely love zombies waiting for Spidey DLC. Awesome, man. Appreciate that. Thanks for being a fan. And thanks for being here and watching the stream. Appreciate you.
Would somebody please watch my rear? Not you, Diego. Incoming extract. Watch out. He likes to throw them.
Next Overwatch stream won't be for ages. Probably not. Played it pretty recently. Uh-oh. Am I dead? I'd like to not be dead. I heard a rumor that if you're dead, then you're not alive.
I'm starting to miss my leather coat.
Double points.
Uh-oh.
They say money cannot buy happiness. I say everything else. Come along, young lady.
Low on ammo. It's not good. Why is that when the computer overheats? Hey Thomas, how do you enjoy Uncle's Ben's rice time? What? Is that a meme? Are you memeing on me? You trying to make me look like a fool?
This ought to make me popular with that bloodthirsty crowd.
Hey Thomas, how do you? Oh, I already read that. Thomas, what's your favorite DLC suit that was revealed? I like them all. I'm gonna dodge the question. Be like, I like them all. I do. Wow, just skip over my message.
Ghouls are everywhere.
Huge fan of you guys and your great work. Now I'm hired. Thank you. Same phone who dis. I appreciate you and your contact deleting ways.
It was in the wall, now it's in my hand.
No one wants to read your message. Thomas, what's your favorite DLC suit that wasn't revealed? Good try.
Another jumping bean.
It's a good try.
There is only so much the ego to go around. This whole setup is so elaborate. All we wanted was to open a door. Now we've inhaled hallucinogens, gone back in time, fighting gladiators.
What the heck is this? There's so many dudes. Dudes, too many dudes. Please, no, dude. Dude. No. I'm not gonna kill him. Oh my god, that took forever. I want to use my thing.
An old man with a gimpy eye just put you down, please. Time to rethink your career, yes?
Morbid guts. It just feels wrong.
This gun kind of sucks, doesn't it?
Max ammo.
You're wearing
Well, I'll probably just say
a
who's
of
this.
the
Oh,
neutral
okay.
Scarlet. In all honesty, I think it only detracts from your
Huge fan of you guys. Now I'm an even bigger admirer that you're playing Knack 3.
It is an improvement.
Well, thank you. I have the beast blood. I appreciate you. I think you're a cool person. Oh, that was weird.
Finish what you started, slacked off. Great life lesson, you weren't. Already dead.
Hey! Didn't we just kill that hefty bloke with the axes?
The advanced suit. The advanced suit is your suit, okay? That's cool. Advanced suit's cool.
That squat you gave me had better not get infected.
But I hope it's not the driving story. Ask everyone what they think of him. That would be cringe. I don't understand. Actually, I'm not cool. It's pretty hot in here.
This is almost starting to feel normal.
I did it!
Congratulations on the kid. That is a official dad joke. You definitely have a kid.
Don't start something you can't finish.
Whoa, what's with this fire?
Insta-kill.
Alright. Yeah, I'm your dad. Sorry.
Once you kidnap
Go on. Build us a breathing room.
You're at lunch? Nice. I had sandwiches for lunch. It was boring and basic. Gosh, it is so hard not to get trapped by zombies when I'm like looking at chat. Blow them up.
The advantage is ours. Mine specifically.
Off you go, mate. And this time, stay there.
Your dumb face aside, we've got more important things to worry about than how we look. Is the world's greatest
Darn right.
eyes find anything useful?
It's funny that you ask. I noticed.
This is a big boy stream for big boys and girls.
The chamber where we first arrived. They may have usefulness.
This is an elite gamer stream. Only for the most elite gamers. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm stealing somebody else's meme too. I should not do that. Quality meme. I don't know whose meme it is. I'll sit in the stream when I die, since it sets a new world record. Yeah, I'm about to leave, honestly. I feel bad. But I gotta go back to work. I should have thought this through before I started this. And I didn't. And I'm sorry. To all of you people in this game, I'm sorry.
Just fucking die!
I grew my own chili plants over the summer, and despite it getting a bit cold, they're still ripening. Nice. I've never been one for gardening, but it seems pretty cool.
You and Dragon will get to play soon enough.
V? The swing driver or right stick? Okay.
Once more, speed.
Up and at 'em, Fury.
Still got work to do.
What did you stick me with, Shaw?
You just messed with the wrong gladiatrix.
If we ever fight,
Thomas, you still haven't held X. Oh!
come along, young
Oh, I'm an
lady.
X. I'm an X. This is an X holding stream now. Well, that sounds weird. This is a stream where we have a shield. And we do this. What has happened? What has happened?
Pick on the sexy one, my
What has happened? Oh, I'm shooting. I have a gun? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're into the stream like this. Die. That was hard to see those projectiles. Look at my shield. Look at this shield. They're all jealous of my shield. What up, buddy? Huh. I'm about to end it. Welcome back. Look at this thing.
People are sick of looking at your face. What are you wearing?
What am Armani?
What are you wearing? What is that?
I got a shield.
That's a shield?
Yeah. And it also shoots a gun, but I ran out of bullets. It's pretty cool, actually. This mode is,
So you're playing beginner mode, right?
I think so.
I was gonna say, how in the world are you still?
But look at this thing. Look at that thing.
He played so long that I came back. I already made 3 games. We just finished 3 games. I mean,
That's a good meeting.
yeah.
Productive.
Anyway.
You went to a meeting.
I know you
Tim went to a meeting.
if you can fully trust me, Sky.
I went to a meeting.
But
It wasn't that kind of meeting. It was the other kind.
that counts for something.
How do you enjoy Uncle Ben's rice time? What is Uncle Ben's rice time?
To come out the other side.
I know what Uncle Ben's
Make
rice
my
is.
own life. Figure out what I want.
What is Uncle Ben's rice time?
I don't know. He asked me that too, and I thought it was like a trap question. So it sounds
Flavor.
like something
suspicious.
Scottish. Hey, Caboose is here. By the way, thanks for all your coverage, Caboose. We appreciate it.
Yeah, Caboose, you're awesome.
It's funny how you died right when you looked up. You killed him. You killed him. No, but
Dang it, Caboose. No.
3 games in a half hour.
Feel free to try again.
You played 3 games? What? I'm confused.
I think they're trolling you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you said you made 3 games.
I did. We did finish. What's sale mean?
I think everything's cheaper now.
See, these were not in the original. We
I feel like they
no,
were.
they were not. I know for a fact they weren't. You're crazy. I like it. You're crazy.
You heard that, Strington say he liked me.
When's Haze 2 coming out? Ha 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 ha. Beast Blood. Funny. This isn't a Spider-Man stream. That's true. I just assumed that's what rice is called. Uncle Ben's rice. I have had Uncle Ben's rice. I don't like microwavable rice.
No, who does?
Although I will say I had some jasmine rice that was microwavable. I forget where I got it. One of the grocery stores, and it was nice. It was nice and sticky, and it was good.
Oh, you're losing that hand
Yeah?
now.
It actually turned out pretty good in the microwave. But mostly,
But was it mushy? That's what I don't like about it, is it gets all mushy. You gotta have that al dente rice.
I am not done, you hear me? I am not done!
al dente. I don't like. I like soft rice. That's why I don't like brown rice, because it never is soft enough for me. It's always like hard.
See, I kind of like brown rice. I love rice.
I like, you know that I've seen there's this brown rice you can get that like is textured like white rice. It's really weird. I don't know how that works. It's like the same ingredients that It's the same thing that makes up brown rice, but it's somehow manufactured in a way that is like not textured like brown rice.
Interesting.
I don't know. It's really weird. It's really weird. But I like sticky rice and
Hold X.
jasmine. Especially when you're dumping that curry on it.
Curry, man.
I had
Curry's
this-
where it's at.
I was in
I'm gonna have to leave this game.
Are you even close to dying?
Not really.
How, like, does this not stop?
I think it never ends. Yeah, I think we'll just have to leave eventually. It's just kind of bad-mannered because it leaves these people
I'm sure they can handle it without you.
in a bad situation, but yeah.
But time out. If the game never ends, how is it bad manner to leave when you're done? Like, when is
Because
it
it eventually will get insurmountable, I believe.
Really?
Yeah, but I think there are ways to end it too.
I swear there's got to be a way to finish it.
Probably.
You're on play beginner, right? And
Well, it's
beginner-
just called. I don't know exactly.
I know, but beginner wouldn't be never ending. Would it? Tell us, chat. Tell us what you think. Don't leave comments. Ian's a big fan. Hope you make another game. Thank you. Resistance is never getting remastered. To shut down remaster resistance. I can't even talk. I'm not just saying that to shut down remaster resistance. And I never said resistance is never getting remastered.